Hey everyone, welcome to another lecture on manifesting. Thank you for your patience in me creating another video. I wasn't expecting such a huge amount of interest, and people really want me to continue the series, so that's a good sign. So I'm going to continue the series with this video. If you hear any noise in the background, that's just construction being done, so apologize for that. Today I want to talk about manifesting and the power of belief. Now, I'm sure many of you have heard many times that the power of belief can affect your health and can affect reality. And reality is a reflection of your beliefs. Now, half the battle is understanding what beliefs that you have. You see, I want you to think about this for a second. A belief will actually cause you to have a certain feeling which allows you to affect the reality around you, right? So the reason you need to manifest the reality that you want is because you have a belief in you that is creating the reality that you don't want. Does that make any sense to you? You see, subconscious beliefs that we have emit vibrations from within us, and these vibrations are constantly leaving our bodies like beacons, okay? So if you have a subconscious belief about wealth, then that belief in you is actually constantly manifesting for you 24/7. So when people say to me, how do I manifest? They don't actually realize that you're manifesting right now. Even as you're looking at this video and watching me speak, you are manifesting in energetic waves coming from you based upon your subconscious belief. So many times it's far easier to just change your subconscious beliefs. And then when you do that instantly, your dial will switch and you'll start manifesting 24/7 without consciously doing it. Does that make any sense? You see, I think it's important to address subconscious beliefs because many times people will begin manifesting something that is in direct opposition to a subconscious belief that person has. And this is why sometimes people are not in alignment with what they're manifesting, or they find it's a constant struggle. It's because they're trying to project two different frequencies at once. Now, one of the easiest things to do before you start manifesting is to write down a list of beliefs that you have, of things you don't think is possible or you can't do for some reason that you believe. And all of these beliefs are limiting beliefs that are holding you back. And then to start writing a list of examples of why that belief is not true, or look for examples in the world of why that belief is not true. You see, when you start doing that, when you start questioning a belief, or when you start looking for examples of why a belief isn't true, you're actually weakening the belief and causing it to break so that a new belief can go in its place. So, for instance, if you have a belief that you can't make money without a college degree, then I would like you to write a list of people who are rich and never went to college. If you have a belief that you can't, I don't know, if you can't meet women because you're not tall enough, then I would like you to make a list of all the people you know who are short and are really great with women. You see, what you're basically doing is half the battle is done is once you start deactivating the beliefs that are currently on autopilot. So it's important for you to understand that you're actually manifesting 24 hours a day, even when you're not consciously manifesting. Those beliefs in you are actually sending out wavelengths coming from you 24/7, and they're constantly creating your reality. So when you start to really go at the core and question those beliefs and shift them, then you can create a new autopilot program which allows you to start manifesting 24/7. So let me know if this is clear to you. I want to keep this video below 5 minutes so I don't lose your attention span. At any rate, I'm going to try to put up another video on Friday. But let me know how this makes sense to you. And I would like you to write a list of things that you don't believe you can do. And I would like you to write a list of reasons that prove that those beliefs aren't real, that they don't apply to you. you know, because once you start weakening those negative beliefs, which are creating the negative reality, then their influence on you becomes a lot less, and allows you to consciously start to manifest. All right. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the lecture, and I look forward to hearing more from you guys. Guys, one thing I forgot to add, is that obviously, if the belief is subconscious, then you're not going to be consciously aware of it. I would like you to look up something called EFT, or Emotional Freedom Technique, on Google. It's a technique you can look up in about 5 minutes. And basically, it's going to give you a technique that allows you to tap the meridian points on your body, which is here, 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 while asking yourself a question. When you do that, it allows you to directly access your subconscious beliefs and to bring them to the surface. So, for instance, as you're tapping these techniques, you can ask yourself, what are the subconscious beliefs that I have that are holding me back, and how do I acknowledge them and let them go? And by doing that, they're going to bring them from the subconscious into the conscious mind. And then once you're aware of them, you can begin deconstructing them using the techniques I told you. Anyways, I hope you find this helpful, and I look forward to creating another lecture for you guys. All right.